Picture this: an invisible jet, the pride of the US Air Force, a billion-dollar marvel of stealth technology, tumbling out of the night sky, brought down by a missile system from the 1960s. Sounds like something out of a movie, right? But this is the incredible true story of how a Serbian missile crew accomplished the impossible and shot down an F-117A Nighthawk. It was March 27, 1999. Operation Allied Force was in full swing over the former Yugoslavia. Flying high above Serbia was Lieutenant Colonel Darrell Zelko of the US Air Force. His ride for the night was the legendary F-117A Nighthawk, call sign Vega 31. This wasn't just any plane, it was the world's first operational stealth aircraft, designed to be virtually undetectable by radar. Its sharp, angular design was meant to deflect radar waves, making it a ghost in the sky. Zelko's mission was critical: a solo run to bomb a strategic target near the Serbian capital, Belgrade. Flying without any escort or electronic jamming support, he was putting all his faith in the Nighthawk's unparalleled stealth capabilities. For years, the F-117 had flown with impunity over hostile territories, earning a reputation for invincibility. It was the silver bullet in the USAF's arsenal. But on the ground, another lieutenant colonel was waiting: Zoltán Dani, commander of the 251st Air Defense Missile Brigade of the Serbian military. His unit was armed with the S-125 Niva, a Soviet-era surface-to-air missile system. By 1999, this system was considered obsolete, a relic of the Cold War. Against the cutting-edge technology of the Nighthawk, it should have been like bringing a slingshot to a laser fight. But Dani was a clever and resourceful commander. He knew he couldn't play by the standard rules and win. The Nighthawk wasn't completely invisible. It just had a very small radar cross-section, about the size of a marble. The key was knowing when and where to look. Dani had studied the Nighthawk's previous flight patterns. He noticed that the stealth jets often used the same entry and exit routes, and their bomb bay doors had to open to release their payload. This brief moment when the doors opened would slightly increase the jet's radar signature. It was a tiny window of opportunity, but it was an opportunity nonetheless. Dani also modified his radar systems, using lower frequency bands that were theoretically better at detecting stealth-coated surfaces. Furthermore, he kept his radar emissions to an absolute minimum, turning them on for just a few seconds at a time to avoid being targeted by anti-radiation missiles. His men were highly disciplined, moving their positions frequently, playing a deadly game of cat and mouse. That night, as Zelko approached his target, Dani's crew got a fleeting blip on their screen. Using their modified low-frequency radar, they managed to get a rough track on the incoming stealth fighter. They waited. As Zelko prepared to drop his bombs, the F-117's bomb bay doors opened. For a split second, its radar signature bloomed. That was the moment Dani had been waiting for. "Fire!" he ordered. Two massive S-125 missiles roared into the sky. Inside his cockpit, Zelko was completely unaware of the danger hurtling towards him. The Nighthawk had no radar warning receiver, a deliberate design choice to maintain its stealth profile. Suddenly, the sky lit up. He saw two fiery trails breaking through the clouds, heading straight for him. One missile flew past, but the second one detonated its 150-pound warhead just close enough. Shrapnel tore through the Nighthawk's wing, sending the supposedly invincible aircraft into an uncontrollable spiral. Zelko managed to eject, parachuting down into hostile territory. He was eventually rescued by a US Air Force combat search and rescue team in a daring operation. But his jet, the symbol of American air supremacy, crashed into a field in Serbia. The wreckage was famously displayed by the Serbians, a testament to their incredible achievement. They had proven that with clever tactics, disciplined execution, and a bit of luck, even the most advanced technology could be defeated. The myth of the invisible jet was shattered. It's a powerful reminder that in any conflict, it's not just about the technology you have, but how you use it. The human element, ingenuity, strategy, and determination can often be the deciding factor. What do you think of this incredible David and Goliath story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this piece of military history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories you won't want to miss.